Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to new video. I'm sorry, no graph today again. The graph guy's out of town. Also I know I promised. K for Otfin, I'm still working on it. Times are tough. Anyway, please leave a like and subscribe. Now enjoy the video. Average college student, no BF, loner, never a standout. A fax machine has more personality than you. Your eyebrows make me sad. Did you turn on the soulless, vacant, and vapid filter on your phone for these pictures? Hey everyone. Let's have fun. Lol. I can't explain, but you have mom face. Not hot mom face, just mom face. Your face looks like a cross between a hard-boiled egg and a baboon. No Reddit, only studying. Your parents. And I thought, being a Sixers fan couldn't get any worse. Roasting is the only kind of fun one can have with you. Uncanny Valley girl. Guys, who pulled the fish out of the fish tank again? This picture is weird to me. How is there hair over the camera, but the picture is clear? Why is her shirt blending into her neck? I'm so confused. I'm my own worst enemy. Your tatas look like two flapjacks that have been sitting on a plate for far too long at a greasy slop house. Now your worst enemy is whoever is giving you makeup tips. Your coping mechanisms are so broken they qualify for disability. I disagree. I think those bangs are your worst enemy. Most kids with scissors cut their hair. Looks like your kid cut your hair. Oof. One photo from the inside of a panel van, another from a park, and another with a kid squirming and trying to get away. I've heard it all. Be creative. Don't listen to the hate. Keep your chins up. You look like someone drew a face on an unsliced deli ham in pencil. I hope the president pardons you on Thanksgiving. You look like a hippo with low testosterone. You have maybe heard it all, but I doubt that you understood any of it. It's hard being 6 feet 2 inches, I'm sure. Those are two different measurements. Dude definitely cannot fold a sheet by himself with that lack of any real chin game. You look like a used car salesman whose dream job would be something involving working around cadavers. You might have heard it all, but you don't have beard at all. Do your worst. Your therapist sees $signs anytime you walk through the door. Sir ma'am, can you not do that? This is what natural selection is meant to prevent. Has spent more time in that attic than Anne Frank. Spent so much on costumes you had to buy a 1 megapixel camera. This is what living in a first world country gets you. We need a little natural selection. Divorced, tear it up. P.S. I'm 5 feet 6 inches. I don't believe you're divorced. That would involve a woman at some point in time voluntarily touched your ding dong. Joseph Gordon left him. You look like a child with middle-aged man disease that's a couple years away from being able to order from the kids menu and get the senior citizen discount at the same time. I'm really sorry you got divorced, but even more sorry your wife married you in the first place. You didn't have to say your height. You look petite. Go ahead and roast my receding hairline, 32-year-old white male. You could do the funniest thing by growing a little short mustache. I'd rather roast your receding personality. You look like a counselor for summer camp. Left out dumbass and the BO. Would not have guessed you were a white male. Thanks for the heads up. I didn't know socially awkward nerds could have room temperature IQs. You got family from Argentina? Do your worst, German. You ever drop a lollipop onto the carpet? You look like you're going to mastermind a heist in GTA 5. You're 22, but your hairline is out here filing for early retirement. You look like you ate all 99 Luftballoons. If we weren't on Reddit, I would insult you by calling you a Redditor. I see electricity isn't your friend. Do they count years in Germany, like they do dogs? This is my friend Keaton who says he's unroastable. Prove him wrong. The wind tunnels you call nostrils blew your beard under your chin. Dude's on the no-fly list, because those nostrils create too much drag. He's got the wardrobe of a social studies teacher and the nostrils of a hippopotamus. Direct descendant of Steve Urkel is unroastable? Get real. Does your sister know you're wearing her top? You look like you need a beach towel to blow your nose. Keaton, you have no friends. Don't pretend someone took the time to post on your behalf. You look like Mr. Potato. Every part of your face look like it was planted on your head. Little Nas X, when he was pretending to be straight. Why does it look like your photos were shot with a fisheye lens? Your head looks distorted. Dad went to buy milk. Jokes are disturbingly accurate. Done this a few times before, and checking to see if I've improved. 404 testosterone not found. Your pics show your transformation from a normal looking young man to a mature-ish middle-aged female. I'm guessing you drive a Subaru. Dude, just push your glasses up. Old ass grandma looking dummy. It appears you went from male to female. Your peak was in 2023. You look like a lesbian librarian now. 3 more years in that timeline and you're going to look exactly like Rachel Maddow. You look like the friendly lesbian librarian who lets me keep my book for an extra week. Hit me with your worst. You make friends with fat girls, so you can be the prettiest one in the group. You look like a partially melted mannequin with acne. We all know Rapunzel. Let me introduce Repulsive. NASA fakes moon landings on your face. If anyone ever tells you that you are mid, remember to take it as a compliment. Did happiness block you, or are you just avoiding each other? You look like this one nerdy girl who tryhards to be popular and evaluates new friendships based on the popularity of the person. Nice face. You look like the goalie for the US dart team. Do you worst? Lonely fans. Maybe just one piercing away from getting your dad's attention. Not even those huge tatars with nipples as big as saucers can distract from the fact that you're just a junkie. Nice beer belly, Hank. Went to high school with a girl that looked like you. For $1 she'd flash us behind the bleachers. No need for us to do our worst. You've done a pretty good job of it yourself. 1 gorilla or 100 men. You'd ask for both. You have 5 different looks, and each one of them need a shower. Currently working on my A levels. Lay it on me, and make it hurt. Are you a 40 years old Jewish lesbian pretending to be a 19 years old guy, so you can catfish single moms and a Subaru discount? You look like a stalk of lesbian broccoli. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my T levels. You have the posture of a lactose intolerant grandmother with osteoporosis, and your haircut resembles a bush. Hi, my name is Dylan and this is my voice 2.5 months on T. You look like a lesbian who goes whale watching with her glasses on a chain. You also look like your go-to food is macaroni salad and your farts smell like Lay's potato chips. Unlike the UK, working towards your A levels isn't required in the US, especially when you're obviously a qualified a-hole already. Do you go with the rest of the elderly ladies to get your perm once a week? Built different, nearly a doctor, what more can I say? You've got the face of a nurse practitioner. Nearly a doctor, male nurse. I don't know what is further back, your academic potential or that hairline. You look like you got your Turkish hair plugs in the back alley of a falafel joint. Well, if you need motivation to finish your doctorate, remember that you are so ugly no one will be with you unless you have a lot of money. PhD, pretty huge disappointment. You look like you eat humans, ass first. I've seen more charisma in tofu. The longer I look at your picture the more I forget about you. Your mirror throws a 404 error. A blank canvas, wishes it was so devoid. If we launched you into space, it would realize it was full all along. You'll always be nearly something, but not quite whatever that something is. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Bye and love you.